Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing wonderfully well, and let's get going with a tarot reading. And I invite you to bring your own question, concern, a curiosity about something that's going on in your life, Aquarius, or a challenge that you know you're facing now. And let's see what it is that the angel oracle wants you to know right now as the theme of the reading. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Do the work, Aquarius. Well, you might be having a project, an opportunity at work, or just doing the inner work, whatever that is on your spiritual journey, but you're being asked to do the work. And as we come into this beginning of spring, the spring equinox of balancing the light and the dark sides in ourselves and in our experiences, and it's saying do the work with that. And what is it that you're doing the work on, Aquarius? Well, you're doing the work with ease and grace. Whatever work you have to do, bring ease and grace to it and balance. And pour that water from one energy to the other so you're strengthened and renewed and refreshed. And so it is with that. And so let's begin, Aquarius, with the tarot reading. And I call upon the divine for Aquarius. And I call upon the Holy Spirit for all my Aquarius. And I call upon the Beloved One. And I call upon the Source from which we all come. Chariot, and you're moving toward a divine union, Aquarius. Finding that deep partnership, you're moving fast. And so it is. And this is you, Aquarius, as you come out onto the stage of this reading. Having some nightmares, Aquarius? What is it that's troubling you right now? Something's coming up in your mind. But because it's the 9, you're moving toward the end of it. You might have some feelings of paranoia, that somebody might be out to get you, or that you can't get through something mentally. You're trying to think through something, this question you're bringing. And you're being woken up in the night by something. Could be just a belief system that you are letting go of, a feeling of worry, anxiety, depression, not being good enough. Whatever that is, you're letting that go and you're waking up to that. And what helps and hurts that is the moon. Well, the moon is that deep, shadowy realm that can be very deceptive, very alluring, yes, than the moonlight. But the moon represents those fears, those instinctual fears that we're evolving out of from the water where the lobster comes, and then you have the wolf and then the dog. So there's an evolution out of unconsciousness. And these nightmares are from the unconscious realm, Aquarius. So something is coming up in your dreams, maybe in the form of nightmares, that you wake up screaming. Because things are very unclear, deceptive. That's how nightmares are. And in the night, the shadows can appear on the street, and you think someone's after you. Or as a child, the way your clothes were reflected in the moonlight on your chair reflected monsters or the boogeyman or whatever, something fearful. So that is kind of the energy I'm feeling around this reading, Aquarius. And at the foundation is the 7 cups. There was a choice to be made, decisions. The 7 of cups also is tied into the idea of the 7 deadly sins, where there are different pride, wrath, envy, whatever these lust, these different cups represent in this shadow figure. This could be representing something in a dream that is frightening, that you're having to look at, and it's unclear what this really is. So let's dive deeper, Aquarius. What just happened in the past was a celebration, a happy ending of something, a coming together, a reunion, enjoyment, something that was very pleasant and full of harvest and beauty. Dancing, just natural happiness. And what is coming now as the download from your spirits, the Ace of Wands. Well, after this celebration and you were with other people, maybe in that gathering, at that party, you got this spark of inspiration, an idea for something, Aquarius, and that you want to take that out. And the question, though, has something to do with this feeling of anxiety, of nervous, of nightmares, of feeling like the challenge is this deception, that somebody is being secretive about something behind your back, Aquarius. So be aware of that, because especially because there's this, at the foundation, this choice to be made, to be careful, because sometimes we think this relationship I choose will bring me happiness, and it leads to heartbreak and abuse and divorce, let's say. Or you choose this job and, I think this is going to be my perfect career path, but you end up being use your talents and you never shine. So let's see what it is that this wand is giving you to move forward with right now. The world. Okay, I'm seeing, Aquarius, what this is. You're closing out a cycle. You're closing out a karmic cycle, an emotional cycle. We have within ourselves these psychological experiences of being with ourselves and as our personality and as we're developing. And sometimes we grow out. They say you're kind of growing out of yourself. You're growing out of this. Well, I see this as you have in the past thought of things in this very nightmarish way. And this moon kind of shining a very negative light, making things look distorted, delusional. And at the foundation, there are things, these choices were out of your field of awareness. You were unconscious about what these choices were going to actually bring you, Aquarius, and result in. And recently, though, there has been a celebration, a completion, a beginning to feel the positiveness of joining with others and having mighty companions to enjoy the world with, to celebrate, to party, to just enjoy completion and happy relationships. And that has led to a new idea that maybe my life, what I do, can be full of passion and happiness instead of depression and anxiety and guilt and worry and shame. And maybe the choices I can make will be the choice for completion and wholeness and closing out whatever doesn't serve me, an old cycle. Maybe this was a karmic cycle. You're the dancer, dancing through these fixed signs of Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. And now you're stepping out into the new world, to a new dream and not this nightmare. And you've got that power to do that. You're closing something out with success. And you see yourself as being in this state of, this is a progression from the 8 to the 9. So Aquarius, there has been mental anguish where you felt like you have been self-sabotaging. And these two cards, the way you think about the question and the way you see yourself,